And we're back. Oh my gosh, I miss y'all. I know I only posted like 2 weeks ago, but sis, this is the video right here. Come sit with me. I have the tea. Peace Tribe. My name is Sage Monroe. I am a female empowering, self-care, influencing, world-traveling goddess on a spiritual journey. And I am elated to talk to y'all about what 1 year living abroad for the first time in my whole life looked like for me. So I moved to Costa Rica back in February of 2024, and even just that, the mental preparation, it was like I moved before I even left. I traveled to Costa Rica for the first time ever, 2023 of October, and I was like, I've seen what I needed to see, and I went back to Atlanta and started gathering my belongings. I was already feeling this like disconnect from living in America, and when I visited Puerto Viejo, where I was living for the whole year, I fell in love. I felt a certain amount of peace and community that I never really experienced before, and I wanted to call that place home. You're not aesthetically pleasing. And I wanted to call that place home, and I did. 2024 was easily the best year of my life. Oh my goodness. Now, look, we had our struggles. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all have seen me fight every tropical animal that lives in Costa Rica, from crabs to lizards and all other things. Even iguana. Me and the iguana got into it the other day. I'm from Detroit originally. We don't do all that. But getting acclimated to the rainforest was just such a beautiful experience. I overcame a lot of fear of trusting myself by making such a monumentous and mind-boggling move, like moving abroad as a solo female traveler. I was just like, I'm out, you feel me? And I'm so glad that I did it, because I needed to develop that level of trust within myself. I needed to develop that level of trust within source, you know? I'm a spiritual woman, and me and God, because it was all I had. Me and God got so locked in with me trusting myself. And when I tell you, I was rewarded in ways that completely blew my mind. After getting rejected by umpteen modeling agencies, modeling opportunities, I was finally able to walk in a runway, in an international runway, and freaking killed it. Like, that was a dream come true for me. On top of that, as an artist and as someone who didn't even start singing live, like, I would go to open mics maybe in Atlanta and like drop a little rap, but singing, it's always been something that I had to train myself to become better at. I just am not a super naturally gifted singer, but that was none of my business because I wanted to sing. And coming here and being like surrounded by so much love and beautiful energy, I got out of my comfort zone and I said, you know what? I'm gonna perform in shows. And it got to a point where I was like performing every week at this spot. I was hosting karaoke at that spot. And it was just so beautiful because music is my first love. And I was received so well. My artistry was received so well by the people in the community. And like that, so performing in my first festival, what? Yo, my heart just overflow. My heart just overflow. There's something that happens when you are standing divinely in your purpose and you are living within a dream. Like, think about your wildest dream right now. Maybe you want to cook, maybe you want to do culinary, maybe you want your own restaurant, maybe you want to go on tour, you know, maybe you want to save people's lives, you know, or I don't know, play the xylophone. Whatever your dream is, imagine actually achieving that in a completely different environment than you ever imagine yourself achieving it. Like, that is what happens when you allow yourself to step out of a realm that feels stagnant to you and into the mist, is what I call it. when you don't know what's on the other side, and you have just nothing but trust as you go towards it. It's the mist. I'm currently in the mist. As I am in another transition, I moved out of Puerto. That will be a whole nother video. But in this year, I seen what's on the other side of the mist. And I'm so freaking elated with myself that I didn't allow fear to make me turn around and go back to the comfortable and the known and the familiar. I leaped. There was a cliff within the mist, but guess what? My wings opened and I flew to uncharted lands. I might sound crazy, but this is real for me. And it shifted me in ways, and it made me a better woman. Breaking out of this fear-based mentality and literally working with the divine to curate my own reality. If I'm telling God, you know what? I want to live somewhere where there's greenery. I want to live somewhere where people love and respect each other. I want to live in a place that amplifies who I really am and who you call me to be. And then I stumble upon this place. I don't feel like Costa Rica is the only place that you can achieve this. But maybe where you are right now is not the environment that you need to be planted in to grow to your fullest potential. I feel like that I'm still on this journey of reaching my fullest potential. But when I tell you, I have become so influential since living here and literally just living my truth. That's all I do for a living. I live my damn truth. And in that, I inspire other people to do the same thing in their own lives. What? This is another dream of mine. To be so raw and authentic with myself that it shines through. That it, in a positive way, helps people want to look in the mirror and ask themselves, what do I want out of my life? And what's holding me back from that? Y'all know what I did? I created something for us. A society. Like, imagine if you could create your own world. I am in the midst of creating my own reality, not just in the physical plane, but on the virtual. And I want you there. Like, the fact that you're here watching this video, you're a tribe. You're a tribe. And I want to have a more authentic and closer relationship with you. I don't want it to just be in the comments asking where are the best Airbnbs in Costa Rica. I'm not a travel agent, you know. I do have the guide to living in Puerto Viejo PDF document, and I will put that in the bio. So if you want like the full spectrum of information, from flying to living to cost to best places to stay, all the things, Puerto Viejo, click the link below and grab your guide to living or traveling in Puerto Viejo. So I'm super happy that I created that, because listen, I had to figure out all of that stuff on my own, and I want to make it easier for you. You know, some people, they get to where they want to be and they gatekeep. I'm not a gatekeeper. Like, here's the knowledge. So I'm so glad that that's created, but what I'm talking about is Sage Society, okay? This is a realm where powerful women come together, big dreamers, entrepreneurs, healers, travelers, and creatives literally bind together in this village, if you will, to share their knowledge. We have a garden. And the garden is where people exchange and they nourish each other. We have an altar where we pay homage to our ancestry and give ancestral knowledge and share our ancestral knowledge with one another. This is a world of the girls, of the Afrocentric, of the futuristic but ancestral. By the time you're watching this video, I should already have a nice little bit started up, but the official launch for it is March 1st. So I'm gonna leave the link. It'll probably just be a landing page for right now, but I want to chat one-on-one with y'all. This is bigger than moving to Costa Rica. This is bigger than moving out of the country. This is about building an ecosystem of people who will uplift you and share their knowledge with you so you don't got to get it out the mud. This is a place where women can feel safe, seen, heard, exchange their resources, and amplify. Because look, if all 2025, if that's not what you want, you ain't in my tribe, you feel me? So, and I know you are. And I know you are. So with that being said, I am like pumped. I am so pumped for 2025. But 1 year living here showed me an extent of my power that I never thought imaginable. People used to tell me all the time, like, Sage, you are so this, you are so that, you're so beautiful, you are so talented. And it was just hard for me to sometimes absorb that, you know? Really, like, I would say thank you, but believe in it. When I got here, I recognized a certain level of myself. I unlocked a whole nother being within inside of me. And she's so powerful. And she's beautiful in ways that the eyes will never understand, you know, can never fathom. And I'm just super excited to have y'all come into Sage Society, because Sage is, we finna be outside, you hear me? I want to plan a trip. And you know what? I know so many people are in the retreat culture living here in Costa Rica, but I just don't feel like that's really my lane. I tried it. I even threw a day retreat in Atlanta. But the medicine, sometimes the best way to serve people the medicine is to just do it real and authentic and straight up and do it in community, instead of it being like, come, let me fix you. You're not broken, but there may be something blocking your light that you just need a reflection. You need another sister to kind of reflect her light on you so you can see yours. Within Sage Society, we're going to have conferences, master classes. If you're an entrepreneur or you sell a product, there will be a whole page for you to just use this network of women that I'm connected to go up, you know, to sell your services, to sell your products. Like, I want all of us to win, you know, and I feel like what I've learned the most out of everything that I've learned and experienced here in Costa Rica is that you ain't going nowhere without community. So this is an ecosystem of community that you can take with you wherever you want to go. And it is an extensive and powerful resource list. Of course, it's gonna take time to grow, but the people that belong there. It's not always about quantity, it's about the quality of individual in the space and what they bring to the community. So I'm just really excited. I am elated, girl, and I'm just super grateful. I'm so grateful. I can't wait to tell y'all where I am now. Continue to, like, y'all gonna see everything unfold. Like, I've been just showing y'all every step of the journey. Man, y'all saw me when I was living at my mom's, preparing to move here, you know, when I sold all my shit, left my apartment, left my man, everything. And now things are changing. Things are altering. Life is different. I am different because I had the audacity. So I'm super excited to share everything with y'all. I give an abundance of thanks and gratitude for y'all being a part of my journey. Y'all have been a part of my amplification and realization of my own life and how I inspire other people. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you feel aligned into joining the tribe. You can follow me on Instagram at the link below as well. Don't forget to go grab your Puerto Viejo travel guide. And if you feel like you can bring something beautiful to the society and also be open to receiving love, resources as well, definitely go ahead and get initiated. Definitely go ahead and be welcomed into the tribe. Like I said, it's not going to be finished until March 1st, but you can start signing up from now. And let's go! I'll chat with y'all soon, man. We have so much more to talk about, and I can't wait to get up with y'all in my next video. Ciao.